Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel CNC for TDM. Today in this video we are going to discuss different cotter joints. Cotter, it is a temporary fastener which is used to connect two rods on the same axis, collinear axis, and subjected to axial load, axial force only. So it is a wedge-shaped piece, mild steel, and taper in one side. Taper is 1:30, 1 mm in 30 mm. So this is a taper in one side of the cotter. So cotter joint, basically cotter is used to lock two rods together, is called cotter joint. We shall study cotter joint for joining two rods. There are three types of joints, cotter joints. One is sleeve and cotter joint using two cotters, and we will discuss socket and spigot joint using one cotter, and third is jib and cotter joint, one jib and one cotter. So these are three types of cotter joints. This we will discuss in this video. Okay, so here it is. If you see, this is sleeve and cotter joint. This is a cotter. This is a cotter. The thickness is given here, thickness of the cotter. And at the top side it is 32 mm size, and at the bottom it is 28 mm. And thickness is 8 mm given here. And this is from the center line 50 mm above and 50 mm below. Total length is 100 mm. And at the center is this size is approximately 30 mm. Here it is 28, at the top it is 32, at the center it is say 30 mm. Okay, so these are the two rods which we are going to join. This is one rod and this is another rod. These are the two rods, and for this cotter a slot is there. Here the width of the slot is 8 mm same, and this is length of the slot is 35 mm given here like this, because 3 mm clearance is there. 32 plus 3, this is 35 mm. So this is a sleeve. It is section view of the sleeve. So here rod diameter is 30 mm. If you see, this diameter is 30 for both the rods, 30 mm. And here hole in the sleeve, it is also 30 mm. So it is given section view of the sleeve. This is a sleeve and these are two rods. Okay, so if you see here, this is assembly drawing of sleeve and cotter joint. If you see here, so this is here, this is your sleeve, this is sleeve, and diameter is 30 mm. Here it is given. So, and this rod at the outer end, this diameter is 24, but the where it is sliding in the sleeve, this diameter is 30 mm. It is given here, this diameter is 30 mm. Okay, this is side view and this is section view. So this is a section of the sleeve shown here, and this is we are using these two cotters. One is this and other is this. This is cotter A, this is here cotter B. These are two cotters are there, and in one side only taper is there in the cotter and one side is straight. So when we insert this cotter in the sleeve, this taper is such that it will try to take this rod in this rod, it will try to push inside. It will try to push this rod inside of the sleeve. Similarly, this cotter, when you insert this cotter here, this will also try to push it inside. So taper inside, this taper is there in both the cotters here, and there is a clearance of 3 mm in this rod also. The slot is larger, oversize 3 by 3 mm this slot, but it tries to push it and it will match with this face like this, and at the top clearance is there in the sleeve. So when you put this sleeve, you put this quarter in this, it will try to push it inside. Okay, so taper is there 1:30 mm in both the quarters, and this is assembly drawing of quarter, sleeve and rods. Okay, so in the side view, if you see here, this is a drawing of the quarter. Side view of the quarter is there. 8 mm width is of the quarter, and this 66 diameter, it is outer diameter of the sleeve. This diameter 66 diameter, and 30 diameter is rod diameter inside this. So this way, this is assembly drawing. And if you want to see this detailed drawing, here this is a sleeve given here. This is your rod. Length of the rod is given here. Diameter is 30 mm, and there is a slot inside this rod like this. In sleeve also, this slot is there. So these are the. It is a section view. So these are the detailed drawing of the sleeve, rod and quarter. Okay, so this is a sleeve and quarter joint like this. So similarly, one more joint is there. This is a socket, quarter and spigot. This is socket and spigot with a quarter. Okay, if you see here, this is assembly drawing of it is given here. This is your assembly drawing of socket and spigot. If you see detailed drawing here, this is your spigot. This male part is spigot, and this part, hollow part, this is socket. So it is very clear. This is your quarter, and this size of the quarter is given here 31 at the middle. This is given 31 mm at the middle side, and this 8 mm is width of the quarter, and this is length 84. So this way, this single quarter is there, and when you insert this spigot inside the socket, if you see this assembly drawing, so it is inserted here, and slot is there in the spigot also and in the socket also. So when you insert this, the taper is 1:30 in one side of the quarter. There is a taper, and when you insert it, it will try to push this spigot inside the socket. It will try like that. So this is assembly drawing of the socket and spigot. So these are all dimensions are given here this way. So in the side view, if you see, this is 8 is the width of the quarter, and the both part are there, both parts, socket and spigot. This is your spigot and this is your socket. Section view is there. This is your quarter. Half section view is given. So I think it's clear. This joint and these are the detailed drawing. Okay. So next, third joint is, if you see here, section view G band quarter joint. Here in this joint, this is your fork end, square rod is there. This is your fork end, this is eye end, and this is quarter, and this is jib. So jib is there and quarter is there. So we are putting together jib and quarter here in this joint. So if you see here, this is the assembly drawing. So so this is size of the quarter is given here at the center. This is 20 mm width here at the center, and 32 mm. This is the total at the center. Jib plus quarter. this jib size is here 12 mm. 12 plus 20, it becomes 32 here, like this. So this is slot size is 32 plus 3 plus 3 mm. This is 35 mm, like this. So similarly, the clearance is there 3 mm, and same way, first you will have to put this jib in this joint, and then you will insert this cotter. First you have to insert jib, and then you will insert cotter. So when you press it, it will try to push it, this jib, uh, in this direction, and this joint will be there, like this. So here square rod is there, 25 mm square rod, and this is width of the cotter is given here. So same G, this is jib and cotter joint. So this is detailed drawing here. This is your fork, like this, and slot size is given here. The width 10 mm, the width of the jib, and at the center this size is 12 mm. So this 45 mm, this size, this total is, because this total height is 45, 25 plus 10 plus 10. So this will be accommodated here in this slot, like this. If you see in the assembly drawing, this is your 45 size, like this here. And so this way, this is a jib and cotter joint. So these are three types of joints, three types of cotter joints. This we have discussed, like this. Detailed drawing is also given. This is the detailed drawing of the jib is there, like this. Taper is in one side of the jib. Similarly, taper is in one side of the cotter also here. In this cotter and jib, both taper are on the same face in both parts here, and this side cotter is straight here, and inside this jib, this face is also straight here, like this. So taper is in this side also only. So I think these joints are clear to you. Please like, share and subscribe. See you soon in next video. Thank you for watching.